I want to do an update on the R. Kelly case. From what I've heard for the last couple of weeks, I've been listening to different things, and I've been waiting to kind of do a video on it. But what I've been hearing is basically they have no new evidence. Avenatti has just been saying, the lawyer that's doing this case against R. Kelly, Michael Avenatti. He's just saying just the repeated stuff that already happened. He still don't have the tape he was telling everybody he got, because I don't really believe they have a tape. I just think he's trying to win so bad. He's just pulling at straws, trying to find anything to win his case. He has I believe in fair trials. I understand that what the case is. I get it, but I don't really care about nothing but fair trials, flat across. I don't care what you're accused of. I believe people should have a fair trial, because if you don't have a fair trial, you are eligible to be like, okay, I didn't get a fair trial. Okay, now people keep saying, well, how come he can't read? How he was writing and he can't read? You do know you can write and can't read, right? You do know you can write but can't read, right? The whole point of what I think the main thing is he can't comprehend what he reads. I don't think it's about like a full-blown thing. I think it's more of a, oh my God. I think it's more of he can't comprehend what he reads. I don't think it's about like, people keep saying, well, how he can't read? He wrote all them hits. He wrote a lot of hits, right? But you do know he had a team of people working with him, and a lot of people was reading those things he was writing, or telling him, you can easily do different things and not know how to do something else. Now, you can easily not know how to, you can know how to read, but not comprehend what you're reading. You could just be like, just reading words. Just because you're reading the words, just because man's, this, court, random words, you do know they have a lot of big words in court documents. A lot of stuff, I'm not illiterate, and I don't understand a lot of them court documents. I had been to court a couple of times for custody for my daughter and different other things, just random things, but they have a lot of words. You be like, wait, what is that? So when you put all these big lawyer words together on a document, people who have never been to court before, or they got people that been to court probably making comments about this. But if y'all think about it, think about how many times you've been to court, or think about, I'm trying to put it, make sure everybody can process what I'm saying. Even like school papers, even when you're reading a book at school and you got a term paper or you got something and you go into reading, you be like, sometimes you really don't know, you don't comprehend what you're reading. You reading the words, but you're not understanding what you're reading. That is very possible. You can know how to write, you can know how to read, but don't know how to comprehend what you're reading. So that's a thing, okay? Just know that's a thing. I've been dealing with that with kids for a long time. You can read. I know kids that know how to read, but they be like, they read, but they not comprehending. And you got to read it like 20 times before you can really understand what it's saying. Been there, done that too. So it's a possibility for that. So that's why the judge was like, okay, he I felt like the judge was being a human being, and he put himself in his shoes, like, okay, he do understand that, okay, it's a possibility that you can not comprehend. So they can't. That's the point of him getting lawyers, okay? The lawyers are there to help him get a fair trial. So if he's saying like, he probably really said, I really didn't understand what that was. I just be signing stuff. But you know how many paperwork you be just signing? Just think about that. How many paperwork I just be signing? Okay, that's my lease. Here you go. I ain't lying. I really just didn't read stuff. A lot of time I didn't read stuff too. Sometimes just like, okay, what I'm supposed to do? It's a lease. What I'm supposed to do? It's a lease. Whatever. I sign like apartment lease, house lease, commercial lease, and you read some of that stuff, but sometimes you be like, whatever, just whatever. Sometimes, because you don't really you get the gist of it, but you don't really get the whole legal mumbo jumbo because you're not a lawyer. That's why it's important to have lawyers too. Now, when he read it, I think they also was saying that he was in jail when he got some of those papers and he was just signing stuff. Now, you in jail by yourself. Everybody talking about he have lawyers, but if his money running low, like they're saying he was running low, a piece is in. If you ever been dealing with any kind of law thing before, you do know that sometimes here and there you're not going to have a lawyer for every little piece of thing because you're trying to save your money. Your money is, you got to use your lawyers for what you need to use your lawyers for. And if it's just simple little stuff you getting, he probably just signed it, whatever, and just went on about his business and then process or understand what he was signing. I'm just saying it's possible. So stop saying like, oh, he don't know how to read. Okay, come on now. That's like that's like we're in school teasing the illiterate child in the class. Everybody know how to read, but Tommy over there. Like, come on now. We're not about to do all that. It's not that serious. He did. I don't really think he understood what he's reading. Just like everything goes to the point of he never really took care of himself. All that points to that. That makes sense to me. He never really took care of himself. He got famous at a young age. He had money at a young age. So if you have all these problems, he had a lot of problems. He had all kind of personal issues that he never got solved. Nobody never took care of him in the point of sending him to the right doctors or the right therapists or anything he was supposed to do from all that other trauma he went through in his childhood. So he's a hurt person that was hurting people, basically. In whatever way he was a hurt. He's like a child still. He's to me, I feel like the stuff I heard, he is literally still a child to me in his head because he never grew up from the stuff that happened to him. He never got it fixed. He never really got a chance to really deal with it because everybody was around. He was just worrying about the money. Nobody was trying to worry about fixing the man. Everybody's worrying about the money. So now, all this stuff happened years later. All this stuff people seen. Y'all saw this stuff. Y'all was supposed to be like, nobody did that because they was worrying about the money. I'm going to do another video about his wife, Drea, because I feel like I'm going to run over my time with this because I've been doing it on my phone. And my phone, like, I got to figure out, I got to get a better phone or better something because it be tearing up my, it cuts off on me here and there. So I got to figure that out, but I'm not tripping about it. I ain't gonna let it stop me. But I'll do another video about her. But my point is, people, I'm one of the people I like to, like, okay, I see a problem. Let's work on this, bro. Let's fix this. Let's do this. I'm not. I know a lot of women that just, I'ma just get me. I'ma just get mine. And with a man and just let the man crumble. And then you wonder why he doing all the crazy stuff he's doing. Like, girls, bye. Y'all gotta. Come on now, y'all can't just be taking, never give to nobody, and then always talking about what the man doing, but nobody never took a chance to help build this man. Like, so that's my piece on that. I'm gonna do another video, but that's my piece on that. See you next time.